My cat is very cute. The book is on the table. This apple is sweet. Our school is big. The bus is late today. Her bag is new. The movie is interesting. My friends are kind. The shop is open now. This chair is comfortable. She has a dog. We read books. He wants a new bike. They build houses. You see a bus? My father drives a car. I eat lunch. The teacher helps students. We visit a museum. My father is a teacher. She is a student. He became a doctor. The cat is a pet. This is my friend. Our town is a small village. His dream is a big house. The winner is John. That boy is my brother. You are a good student. I have a book. She buys a dress. We eat an apple. He needs a ticket. They open a window. I see a dog. My father drives a car. She writes a letter. We visit a museum. Tom plays a game.
I drink water. She needs money. We eat rice. He gives advice. They buy bread. You learn English. My father cooks soup. The child drinks milk. I have homework. She wants information.
It is easy to learn English. It is hard to wake up early. It is fun to play with friends. It is important to drink water. It is dangerous to run on the street. It is good to help others. It is nice to see you again. It is difficult to solve this puzzle. It is safe to cross at the crosswalk. It is not easy to cook dinner. Reading books is fun. Playing soccer is exciting. Eating vegetables is healthy. Swimming is good for your health. Listening to music is relaxing. Drawing pictures is interesting. Watching movies is fun. Walking in the park is nice. Cooking dinner is not easy. Talking with friends is pleasant. I don't know what to do. She can't decide what to wear. We learned what to say. He asked me what to bring. Tell me what to read. They didn't know what to buy. She explained what to do next. I forgot what to take. Please show me what to write. He told us what to cook for lunch.
I know what you mean. She asked what he wanted. We don't understand what you said. He told me what I should do. Please show me what you bought. They explained what this word means. I forgot what he told me. She didn't hear what we said. Do you remember what happened yesterday? He will find out what she likes.
That you are happy is important. That she passed the exam surprised us. That he speaks English well is true. That this book is interesting is clear. That you came here made me glad. That the movie was long bothered him. That we can help is good news. That she is my friend makes me proud. That students study hard is important. That today is a holiday makes me happy. Tennis gives you a thrill. She plays the piano every day. He runs in the park every morning. We eat breakfast at 7 o'clock. They build houses for poor people. I write emails to my friends. The dog catches the ball quickly. She opens the window to get fresh air. We watch movies together on weekends. He throws the ball to his teammate.
I have 2 cats. She likes chocolate. We know the answer. He believes the story. They want a new car. This book is interesting. I need some help. She understands the question. We love our family. He seems happy today. I play tennis every weekend. She works at a bank. They go to school by bus. We eat breakfast at 7 a.m. He likes pizza. I am reading a book now. She is watching television in the living room. We are studying English together. The sun rises in the east. It is raining outside.
He visited Korea last year. I finished my homework yesterday. She watched a movie last night. We played soccer last weekend. They moved to a new house last month. My mother cooked dinner 2 hours ago. The students studied hard for the test. He worked at that company for 5 years. I bought this book at the bookstore. She lived in Japan when she was young.
It will rain tomorrow. I will help you with your homework. She will call you later today. We will meet at the coffee shop. He will buy a new car next month. The sun will set at 6 p.m. today. They will arrive at the airport soon. I will cook dinner for my family. The store will close in 1 hour. She will finish her work by 5 p.m.
She sleeps early. We arrived on time. He runs every morning. They go to the park on Sundays. I sit by the window. The baby cries at night. We walk in the park. He comes home late. Birds fly in the sky. She stays at home on weekends.
I like apples. She reads a book every night. We play soccer after school. He eats breakfast at 7 a.m. They watch television in the evening. I have a new bike. She wrote a letter to her friend. He bought a car last year. We visited a museum yesterday. The teacher teaches English. I get up at 7 a.m. She looks for her keys. We put on our jackets. He takes off his shoes. Please turn on the light. They turn off the television. I pick up the book from the floor. She gives back the money to her friend. We look after the baby. He writes down my phone number.
I look forward to meeting you. She puts up with the noise. We run out of milk. He keeps up with the news. They get along with each other. I caught up with my old friend. She looks down on people who lie. We come up with a new idea. He signs up for the English class. They look out for each other.
I came down with a cold and couldn't do well in the ball game. We were under the weather and skipped the picnic. You caught a bad cold and missed the morning class. He got the flu and stayed in bed all day. She felt sick and took some medicine before dinner. John lost his voice and drank hot tea with lemon. Michelle had a headache and went to see a doctor. We were under the weather and skipped the picnic. They had a sore throat and avoided cold drinks. It got sick and needed to rest for a few days.
At twilight, my girlfriend and I were walking towards the mountain. I am reading a book at the moment. She is cooking dinner in the kitchen. We are watching television right now. He is writing an email to his friend. The children are sleeping upstairs. My mother is talking on the phone. The students are studying for their exam. It is raining outside now. We are walking in the park together. They have gathered on the mountain for their training. I have already eaten breakfast. She has just arrived at the airport. We have completed the project successfully. They have just left for school. My mother has cooked dinner for us. The students have finished their exam. I have lost my wallet somewhere. He has bought a new car this week. She has cleaned her room today. The drugstore is located just around the corner. The door is opened every morning. Rice is grown in many countries. The letters are delivered on time. This song is loved by many people. The house is cleaned once a week. Coffee is served in the morning. The newspaper is read by millions. The classroom is used for meetings. Homework is given every day. Camping doesn't have to be wet, cold, and uncomfortable. She is not busy now. They are not at home. We are not ready. He is not my brother. This is not your bag. I am not a student. It is not cold today. You are not late. We are not in the same class. Did you see the palm tree over there? Is she your sister? Am I late? Are they ready for the trip? Is it cold outside? Was he at home yesterday? Were you tired last night? Was the movie interesting? Were they in the park? Was your father busy last week? I know the best place to buy batteries. She hopes to visit Italy next year. We plan to start a new project soon. He promised to help me with my homework. They expect to finish the work by Friday. I forgot to lock the door when I left. She offered to drive us to the airport. We agreed to share the costs equally. He refused to answer the question. I want to learn how to play the guitar.
I know that sitting on a bench is a waste of time. We avoided talking about the problem. He suggested going to the new Italian restaurant. I don't mind waiting a little longer. They postponed meeting until next week. She considered moving to another city. He denied stealing the money. We finished preparing for the presentation. I can't imagine living without the internet. They discussed opening a new branch overseas.
I am watching a spectacular sunset from a boat. She is cooking dinner in the kitchen. They are playing soccer in the park. We are watching a movie together. He is listening to music with headphones. The children are drawing pictures. You are speaking too fast. My father is fixing his car. She is studying English for the test. It is raining outside.
The broken handle needs to be fixed as soon as possible. She has visited London twice. We have lived here for 5 years. He has broken his phone. They have eaten all the cookies. I had already seen the movie before you told me. She had finished lunch when I arrived. We had met before the meeting. He has never tried sushi. They have just started the class. You should do that otherwise. The rock will cause you a problem. She can speak 3 languages. We can help you with your homework. Can you open the window? He can't drive a car. This app can be used offline. I can see the mountains from my house. You may leave early today. May I borrow your pen? She may be late for the meeting.
Are you still hungry or thirsty? She is smart and kind. He opened the window and looked outside. We visited the museum and took many photos. I will call you and send an email. The room is clean and bright. She plays the guitar and sings beautifully. I woke up early and went for a run. He bought some bread and milk. The teacher explained the rule and gave an example.
The new water fountain not only provides cold water, but also offers hot water for coffee. She will either call you tonight or tomorrow morning. Either my sister or my brother will pick you up. We can either eat out or cook at home. He wants either the red shirt or the blue one. You can either take the bus or walk. Either join the game or watch from the side. She is either tired or sick. This road leads either to the beach or to the mountains. We can either go now or wait until later.
The shape of it doesn't ring a bell. Is it yours? The exam was no picnic. Her smile brightened up my day. After the storm, everything was calm. He is on cloud 9 after getting the job. The news came out of the blue. We need to save money for a rainy day. She's walking on air today. Don't storm out in anger. He got cold feet before the wedding. The shape of it doesn't ring a bell. Is it yours? This problem is a piece of cake for her. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on your bag. She spilled the beans about the surprise party. He hit the nail on the head with his comment. This book is not my cup of tea. They decided to call it a day after finishing the report. She passed the test with flying colors. I think we should bury the hatchet and be friends again. He is on cloud 9 after hearing the good news.
Is that what you got from the vending machine? You get what you pay for. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Don't forget, a stitch in time saves 9. Honesty is the best policy in business. Actions speak louder than words. The early bird catches the worm every morning. Practice makes perfect, so keep trying. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Better late than never when it comes to learning. 2 heads are better than 1 in problem solving. Knock, and it will open. If you do so, you will get rewarded with 7. Up. If you can dream it, you can do it. It's never too late to start. No pain, no gain. Every cloud has a silver lining. When one door closes, another opens. Do what you can, with what you have. Keep your chin up. Actions speak louder than words. There is always a way. Collecting old coins is a valuable hobby. She has a red bag. We visited a beautiful park. He is reading an interesting book. They bought a small house. I like hot tea in the morning. She wore a long dress. We saw a tall building. He has a new phone. The children are playing in the green field.
The repairman has many tasks to complete today. She is a teacher. We saw a movie last night. He bought a car. There is a cat in the garden. I met a friend at the park. She wants a cup of coffee. He is a good driver. My father is a doctor. She found a pen on the floor. With the right tools on hand, it will take about 30 minutes. I have a letter from my friend. She bought a dress with red flowers. We visited a house by the river. He is the man in the blue shirt. The students in the classroom are reading. She has a photo of her family. I like the cake on the plate. We stayed at a hotel near the beach. The boy with glasses is my brother. The trash can we bought last week cracked somehow. I know a girl who can play the piano very well. This is the book that I borrowed from the library. She is the teacher who taught me English. The place where we met was very quiet. I remember the day when we first met. This is the reason why I like this movie. The cake which she made yesterday is delicious. That's the restaurant where I had dinner last night. He is a person that everyone likes.
We take time to make the forecast as accurate as possible. She is as tall as her mother. My car is as fast as yours. This test is as difficult as the last one. He is as smart as his brother. Today is as cold as yesterday. This pizza is as delicious as Italian pizza. The new teacher is as kind as the old one. This movie is as exciting as the book. My house is as big as my friend's house.
He has the potential to become a better producer. This book is more interesting than that one. My car is faster than yours. Today is warmer than yesterday. He is more careful than his brother. This test is easier than the last one. Korean food is more delicious than I expected. The new teacher is younger than the old one. This movie is more exciting than the book. My house is bigger than my friend's house.
He has the best telephone system in the world. This is the most beautiful flower in the garden. She is the tallest girl in our school. This is the cheapest restaurant in town. He is the most popular singer in Korea. Today is the hottest day of the year. This is the most difficult problem I have ever seen. She is the youngest member of our family. This is the fastest car in the world. He is the most hard-working student I know. He ordered a pearl necklace to give to his girlfriend. She needs someone to help her. Do you have any water to drink? This is a book to read for the test. I need a pen to write with. We have no room to stay in. He is looking for a place to park. This is the best way to solve the problem. She had a lot of work to finish. I found a bench to sit on. The announcer on the stage is my uncle. The book on the desk is mine. The girl in the red dress is my sister. The man with the hat is our teacher. The shop at the corner sells flowers. The people in the room are my friends. The car in front of the house is new. The woman with long hair is a famous singer. The picture on the wall is beautiful. The man in the blue shirt is my boss. The girl standing over there told me the news. The dog sleeping on the sofa looks so cute. The man reading a newspaper is my uncle. The students playing soccer are in my class. The flowers growing in the garden are yellow. The boy wearing glasses is good at math. The car moving fast is very expensive. The children drawing pictures are very quiet. The woman singing on the stage is famous. The man talking with the teacher is my father.
The man used the key found on the floor to get into the house. I threw away the torn shirt. The cooked rice is on the table. The painted door looks new. She wore a handmade necklace. The stolen car was found yesterday. The closed shop will open tomorrow. We visited the restored building. The sealed package is on your desk. This is a well-known story. The forecaster that I met yesterday was very knowledgeable. The book which is on the table is mine. The girl who studies hard got good grades. The car that is parked outside belongs to me. The woman who works at the bank is very kind. The house which has a red roof is for sale. The student who won the prize is my friend. The dog that barks loudly lives next door. The teacher who teaches English is from Canada. The movie that starts at 7 p.m. is very popular. This map shows the place where we must go to find good snow. The school where she studies is very famous. I want to visit the city where my friend lives. The hospital where he works is near my house. This is the restaurant where we had dinner. The library where I study is always quiet. Seoul is the city where many people live. The park where children play is beautiful. I remember the house where we used to live. The office where my mother works is downtown.
What he needs is more time to study at his desk. What he said was very interesting. I know what she wants for her birthday. What we need is more time to study. Can you tell me what happened yesterday? What I like most about summer is swimming. This is what I bought at the store. What you said makes me happy. I forgot what I was supposed to do. What matters most is your health.
He still looks young remarkably as they mark their 50th wedding anniversary. She is absolutely certain about her answer. He felt incredibly lucky to win the prize. The food was surprisingly good. This book is especially helpful for beginners. The water is barely warm. They were perfectly calm during the storm. Your idea sounds fairly reasonable. The painting looks exceptionally realistic. That movie is deeply moving.
Fortunately, the photographer knows many healthy plant foods to eat. Actually, I like this idea. Honestly, I don't understand the question. Fortunately, we arrived on time. Unfortunately, it started to rain. Clearly, you need more practice. Obviously, he forgot his homework. Luckily, nobody was hurt in the accident. Honestly, this movie is boring. Hopefully, we will pass the test. And don't forget your camera when you go on vacation. She is not ready yet. We are not going to the party. He has never been to Paris. I will never forget this day. They can hardly hear the music. She could hardly walk after the long hike. We seldom eat fast food. He seldom watches television at night. I rarely go shopping on weekdays. I know there is a special way to learn English really fast. He runs incredibly fast for his age. He explained the problem very clearly. She sings really beautifully. He smiled really warmly at me. The children played extremely well in the game. She dances so gracefully. He worked particularly hard on the project. She can type amazingly quickly. The teacher spoke remarkably clearly for a large audience.
Grandpa can type faster than anyone else in the room. She runs more quickly than her brother. He speaks English more fluently than I expected. This machine works more efficiently than the old one. My phone loads pages faster than my laptop. She answered the question more confidently than before. He arrived earlier than we expected. The children laughed more happily than yesterday. I study more seriously than my classmates. They reacted more quickly than I did. You should place a first-class stamp on the envelope to complete the process. She studies hard to pass the exam. He left early to catch the train. We are saving money to travel to Europe. She opened the window to let in some fresh air. He was surprised to hear the news. I was happy to see my old friends. She grew up to become a famous singer. He woke up to find himself alone. You must be crazy to say such a thing. I need a stool while I am working in the kitchen. She is reading a book in the library. They are playing football on the field. We had lunch by the river. He is standing in front of the store. My keys are on the kitchen table. The kids are swimming in the pool. There is a park behind my house. I met my friend at the airport. She is working at her desk. Hearing the photographer's request, Peter, the grandson, raised his hand to volunteer. Walking along the beach, we found some beautiful shells. Seeing the police officer, the thief ran away. Not knowing what to say, she remained silent. Looking out of the window, I saw snow falling. Feeling nervous, he forgot his lines on stage. Holding a map in his hand, John entered the park. Being tired after the long trip, they decided to rest. Smiling brightly, she welcomed the guests. Waiting for the bus, I read a magazine.
Even though he stood there with a fruit basket during the dog's photo time, he didn't complain. Although she was tired, she finished her homework. Although the test was difficult, I passed it. Although he is young, he is very smart. Although we were late, we caught the train. Although the food was expensive, it was delicious. Although I studied hard, I got a bad grade. Although the movie was long, it was interesting. Although she lives far away, she visits us often. Although it was cold, the children played outside.
If the dog is sleeping or eating, leave him alone. If it rains tomorrow, we will stay home. If she comes early, we can start the meeting. If you eat too much, you will get sick. If he calls me, I will answer. If we leave now, we won't be late. If you need help, please ask me. If the weather is nice, we will go to the park. If you don't hurry, you will miss the bus. If I have time, I will visit my grandmother.